What is harmony? What is harmony? What is harmony? What is harmony? I could go on and on and on, each time asking the question in a different way, with a different intent, with a different underlying presumption of what an answer might be. Even though the words are the same, the question can be different every time. But that's not quite right. That's not what I mean. I don't mean to say I could go on. Don't I mean something else? Don't I mean one could go on and on, repeating, multiplying and multiplying.
3 years ago.
No. One is
3
not
years
right
ago.
either. The generic, singular, universal as in what about we? We could go on and on and on. But no.
I started walking again.
That's the point, isn't it? There is no we.
After a long and
But let me say this. Harmony covers a wide range of categories, which include sentiments such as happy, sad,
complicated
dark,
recovery.
and mysterious. So when we call upon the spirit of harmony in a thing such as, say, racial harmony, which harmonic spirit are we calling?
Complicated recovery.
Or rather, what is the perception of harmony when we think of such an instance relating to multiculturalism? When we think of harmony, it is useful to think of it as complex relations between ideas, and not just the idea that if everyone is happy or not fighting, we've achieved harmony. Yay! Harmony
on wood.
isn't monophonic. In fact, I dare say harmony is monophobic. Harmony is in fact
The reason
polyphonic,
I don't say bless
containing multiple voices. That is
is because the word
where
suggests
I suppose I'm most fascinated in stretching this frame
somehow on my
of
part
harmony, where multiple voices, ingredients come together to create a new object or a new body.
on occasion, but when it all I have had a very lucky life.
And in how multiple voices coexist and come together
Just dumb.
is the subject of a process I'm obsessive with, and that is intimacy. How different voices become intimate with one another.
But I'm not. Look, on wood.
In Malay or Bahasa Melayu,
One big
intimacy can be transliterated to the word intim,
story or
which
a
means pretty much what you understand of the English word intimacy. But there is also another word that's used to describe intimacy as we currently understand it. The word is mesra.
And I say lucky, not blessed.
Masra represents joyousness or closeness between two people, a state of happiness or shared relations. But in the culinary arts, Masra represents a state of absorption or blending.
Diverse and disparate stories.
When addressing how different ingredients mix together, much like making pancake batter, Masra is used to suggest a new state of consistency. Quite often, Gaul Sampai Masra is often used to say to mix ingredients until you get a particular or specific consistency.
I too like trouble. Is because the words suggest
The poetics of the Malay language teaches me that intimacy, joyousness, closeness, and a state of being together is an act of transformation. It is a process of absorbing and changing the state of two bodies into a new one. In other words, harmony is a byproduct of intimate agents coming together. When we observe a harmonic motif, we are observing kemesraan, an act of intimacy. The we presumes a we, and just because there are many here, it doesn't mean we are a we. The many are not we. The many are here asking the question many times in many different ways, and as the many ask, as many more join in to ask, multiplying and multiplying, diversifying and diversifying, on and on and on. Perhaps even in what might be called harmony, the many ask. And all I can do is hear that many are asking, maybe even in harmony. Though whose definition of harmony, I ask, though it's not just me asking, many more are asking too. What is harmony? Asking, and as the many ask, I remind myself, do not presume that this many comprise a we. I tell myself again and again, try to hear the many as the many as the many, and then me ask, what is harmony? Precisely that, how we've reacted, absorbed, transformed, and altered parts of ourselves and our machines to reach a new state or body all together. In the wake of our current pandemic, our machine selves have become increasingly busy, passing and plowing through volumes of data, network servers, and profiles for the interest of sustaining our physical, mental, and emotional selves in this potentially claustrophobic and confining times. If it's any consolation, our machine selves are spared of this virus, but not our physical selves. For some of us, and in some instances, parts of our machine selves are already automated, either responding or reacting to other cues and prompts virtually, almost as if a part of us are spared from the pandemic. But for most of us, self-automation isn't a reality we've had access to. Many of my closest friends and family are artists and musicians, and almost everyone have lost jobs since. But lost opportunities aside, the current survival guide and strategy for many of these has more to do with how we can further become mesra with one another. Sustaining bodies through shared resources and developing new ecologies for our cyborgian futures. How can our machine self resuscitate our wetwares? Almost as if it were an overriding prompt to protect us, to care for us. I am not interested in when this chaos will resolve, but what new strategies and politics are needed to fight for new horizons that is far more distributed in the way we breathe, live easy, and with dignity.
Recovery.
When we find a resolve for this chaos, I hope to be part of this new microcosmology, where the focus is less generative, more collaborative,
But I must
where interactions
say,
are intimate in order to transform one another.
I have had a very lucky life.
Aku
The
susah
counter
hatilah
narrative.
pasal
Knock
masa
on wood.
depan.
And I say lucky.
Intimacy is no longer just about being close to someone or just a sense of familiarity. Intimacy or masra is about transformation with care. It is about blending and absorbing one another to become something else. Much like encryption, where information entangles itself with an algorithm to develop or reach a new state or body, hopefully impenetrable. No future should be void of intimacy.
Aku susah hatilah pasal masa depan.